MyWebTerminal.com is a convenient and easy-to-use web terminal which can be accessed from any computer that has internet access. To log into MyWebTerminal.com, you will need a few basic pieces of information which can be found in your portal. Upon logging into your portal, you will notice next to the merchant's name there is a 6-digit number. Make note of this number as you will need it to log into MyWebTerminal.com. Next, you will need to make sure the employee who will be accessing MyWebTerminal.com has been added to the employee list. Here, they were assigned an employee ID and an employee password. You will need both of those pieces of information to log into MyWebTerminal.com. Finally, you will need to make sure that the web terminal has been uploaded as a viable terminal within the portal. Once uploading this terminal, you will be adding a password and also assigning a terminal ID number. These are the final two pieces of information that will be needed to access MyWebTerminal.com. Once you've made a note of these numbers, simply log on to MyWebTerminal.com and enter them in the fields provided. Your client ID number is typically a 4-digit number and will be issued to you by your gift and loyalty provider. Once this information has been entered into the appropriate fields, we can sign in to the web terminal. Here, we will be able to run all the transactions we could run on a regular standalone terminal. The account number can be entered in manually using a keypad, or it can also be swiped in using any type of magnetic card reader. Next, we will enter the employee ID and then choose the type of transaction we'd like to run. On this tab, our options are an inquiry, gift issuance, gift redemption, adding a tip, or doing a transfer. In this case, we'll do a gift issuance. Once we've entered that, we will select the amount we would like to enter onto the card. Once we've chosen the amount to be added onto the gift card, we can select Go. This will bring up a receipt showing the information that has been added onto the card. This shows us the location of the merchant, the employee ID, the transaction information, and then the amount that was added, 25 USD. It will also now show us the balance on the card. There's $100 available, 35 points, and 1 punch for their promotional program. This can be printed out on a receipt printer or a regular printer. You'll notice that we have several other tabs available in the web terminal. The next would be the Rewards tab. On the Rewards tab, you can do any type of loyalty issuance, loyalty redemption, an inquiry, balance transfer, or an enrollment. In this case, we'll do a loyalty redemption. We will enter the card number into the account field, enter our employee ID, and then enter the amount of points we would like to redeem. In this case, we'll redeem 15 points. Once we've entered the chosen amount, we can hit Go, and then again it will bring up the amount that we have entered and adjusted from the card. You'll see here that we've removed 15 points from the gift card. It'll show us the remaining balances, and also, because this card holder is registered, the name in which the card has been registered to. You can also run promotional transactions from the web terminal. Here, you will be able to add promotional items or remove promotional items, transfer, or run an inquiry. In this case, we'll do a promotional issuance. Once we've chosen our transaction type, we will again enter the account number for this card, the employee ID number, and then the amount we would like to add. In this case, our customer has purchased 1 coffee, in which case we'll add 1 punch onto the card. Pressing Go will run the transaction, and it'll allow us to see the receipt that we have added on $100, 20 points, and they now have 2 punches available. You will also notice in this box in the upper right hand corner the balances for the previous card run. So if a customer has a question, that information is easily accessible. You can also run terminal reports from the web terminal. Here, you would enter in the employee identification number, choose the type of transaction you would like to run, and enter the account number. You can also pick and choose the dates for the information you would like to see. In this case, we will choose today's date. We can press go, and this will bring up a list of all of the transactions that have been run for today. We did a gift issuance for $40, a loyalty issuance for 25 points, a loyalty redemption for 15 points, and 2 promo issuances for 2 punches. The remaining tab on the web portal allows you to run additional transactions. Here you have the option to renew a card, issue multiple gift cards, return a purchase, or void a previous transaction, just as you would on any standalone terminal. The web terminal will remain logged in for a total of 4 hours unless the merchant chooses to log out. Each time it will prompt for an employee ID so that an employee ID report can be run and transactions can be separated. When you're finished with the web terminal, simply hit the logout in the upper right hand corner. This will log you out and allow you to sign in again when you're ready to use the information. Notice that the sign-in has been lowered to simply 2 boxes once the initial information has been entered for ease of use and quick access. For further questions about your web terminal, please contact a representative with more questions.